Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Taylor and today I'm going to be showing you how to make this right here. And this is very Sara Dietschy style inspired type of intro. So you can use this for your short films or just your vlogs or even your gaming videos if that's something you're into. I would do it for vlogs and stuff is what I would use it for. To have this kind of really creative looking intro, almost like it's the intro to a movie or something, but it's very simplistic. I'm just gonna jump right into it. There's no sense in talking about it anymore. If you aren't on the newest version of Premiere, make sure you're on that because the newest version is gonna have this type tool as opposed to the titler tool, which was in the older versions, like pre-2017 versions of Premiere Pro. So we're gonna use this type tool. You can use the title tool. I don't recommend it. Just go ahead and click, type out your name, and Control A so that you have your text selected. And we're going to change the source text. I'm going to use this font right here. It's called Kenyan Coffee. It's like a modern kind of simplistic look. Scale it up to about 200, sounds about good, and I'm going to center align that, and we're going to go down to transform. We're just going to position it somewhere that we think looks good. Now for the fill, what I'm going to use is it's like an off-white, but it's going to be like this yellow color to match the lemon. So I think that looks pretty good. Maybe a little darker and a little more saturated. Oops. The one thing about the the type tool is that you have to have the text selected for you to change colors or change anything like that. So I think that looks pretty good. It doesn't match the lemon perfectly, but it's really not a huge deal. As long as you get the color that you think looks good, that's what I would use. So scrub forward a little bit. Make sure you're away from this down here in your layers. Just because if you click and add another type right here, it'll actually mess up and it's just not fun. So we want to have two separate layers of text. So go ahead, forward, and then type whatever you want. And what we're going to do is we're going to lower this to about 150 maybe. And then we're going to go ahead and rearrange this so that it's going to come in at about 1 second, your name, and then about, I'd say 10 frames into the second, this is going to pop in. And then we want them both to leave at the same time. And we want those to leave at about 6 seconds. So just drag them until you think it looks good. So I'm going to go ahead and play it. Name comes in, and the title comes in. Okay, I like the timing on that. We're going to have to mess around with the position because the position was very bad. So I'm going to try and center align that to my name, and then just lower it down there a little bit. And let's see how this looks. Go ahead and play for me. I think that looks pretty good. If I were doing this for a video, I would go ahead and try and mess with the color a little bit more. One thing that I don't like to see, at least that I was messing around with, is a perfectly saturated color like this. This is almost never gonna look good. So we could just pick a color off of the lemon, but I don't know. I'm getting this like brownish color. You can't really tell that it's the same color as the lemon. Yeah, I don't think I like that. Just because like when you think of lemons, you think of yellow, and when you see this lemon in your head, it's yellow. But when you pick the color, it's this like brown, creamy color. So I'm just going to I'm going to use the color that I used for the other font, or the other text, and I'm going to wrap this up. If you guys like this video, make sure you leave a like and stuff. I know this was extremely simple. It was kind of a longer style video than I was thinking it would be. I was thinking it'd be about 3 or 4 minutes. It ended up being probably closer to 6. But if you guys like this style of video where I just kind of explain how to use a tool, I do have other stuff if you want to check out my older videos. I use a lot of the titler tool in my older videos, but I'm sure you could kind of adapt and use the type tool and just watch the older videos and stuff. And I also have things on Photoshop, so if you want to check those videos out, I'll have some on the screen right here, and I'll have a sub button on the screen. So go ahead, check out my other videos, check out my my channel, and I will see you guys in the next video.